Okay. All right. So I wasn't gonna bother doing this. Some people had already covered it, his apology video, but um his account, his main TikTok account is back up. So I'm assuming he's planning on trying to make this big comeback after his so-called apology video, which is what we have right here. Now, I just wanted to go over this so nobody forgets. But and everyone may not have seen this because he put it up, and I think he like put his account on hiatus or whatever. It was down for a little while, but he brought it back up today. Um, and the apology video is still there, so go over and look at it, I guess. But I do want to like kind of go over it and just see how like he doesn't care. It all he cares about is himself. And uh, and if you're not aware of what's been going on with him, uh, he did have a sexual relationship with a 13-year-old. And he's just not taking accountability for it. I mean, he went from "I'm back" to this, a apology that doesn't apologize. He, but let's take a look at it.
Hey, what's going on, my gremlins? My name is nickiemayz, and let me talk to you. This is something that I don't really like talking about.
So already, right off the start, the way he's like starting this video is very like fun and whimsical, right? That's not what this situation is. He has no idea. See, I don't know if he's dumb or he thinks we're dumb. I think it's the first one. And as you'll see, I don't think he knows what he's saying.
About on social media because it's my anxiety alert, and I just don't really fit in with all of the drama that is always going on through for years.
Okay, to downplay this and call it drama and to blame his anxiety. Look, we all have anxiety. We've managed to not do what he did. And as far as calling this drama, that's really downplaying it. That's that's saying it's not important. What he did was just a little bit of drama. um, just a little bit of drama.
And years. But this is something that I've really been wanting to talk about. Well, it's actually been like burning my head. It's been like controlling my thoughts throughout the entire weeks of this drama.
Yes, it should be controlling your thoughts. This should be on your mind. You should feel sorry for what you've done and realize that nobody is going to forget this. But he's not. He's not actually sorry.
Drama going on. So I know this
And
is
again,
probably
the
going to
drama.
be very upsetting right now, but please understand the allegations that
And then here's what I was talking about with him not knowing what he's saying. The allegations. There is no allegations. These are facts. He's admitted to doing what I said he did. Uh, as far as I know, there is an audio recording of him admitting it, which was covered in our video over on YouTube. and also the video of the Nova Slicers confronting him about it. So, allegations? No, facts.
I have to say, because this is going to be a one-time thing that I'm going to talk about on social media to say my apology. If you guys don't want to be in this, just go on, do your thing, scroll up, and just find funny videos or memes or I don't know, whatever is coming up to the bottom or top, I don't know. But
again, just not really, just doesn't know what he's saying. He's not taking this seriously. But
anyways, this is something to talk about that has been burning my head for the past weeks. So here
as
we
it
go.
should.
What I did with the minor was completely not okay. It was not professional. It was unnecessary to do that. It was not okay for me. It was just because
Okay, right there again. He just admitted to it right there, but earlier he said it was allegations. And him saying it was unprofessional. I don't know what he's trying to like say there, and unnecessary. We don't. I don't even know where to go with that. You just don't. Is it that hard to not touch kids? Is it hard to not have sexual interactions with them? I don't know what to say to that one.
that my overthinking just went so wrong that it really just brainwashed me that
Okay, the overthinking thing. A lot of people have that problem where they overthink something. And usually what that means is they think that they did something wrong. Well, he did do something wrong. But in this case, I think he's saying that his overthinking made him do this. Usually what overthinking would mean is, oh, I think I've like upset this person or they're so mad at me. When it really isn't that case. You just think that it's all on you. He's saying he overthought and that made him do this. That's not how that works.
it went into that. So it was not okay. It was not professional at all.
Again,
I blame myself for doing it. I regretted myself for doing it, and I was a wreck when
he blames himself, which I think that's the closest thing you'll get to like an apology here. Without an apology. That little tiny bit of accountability. Yeah. Oh, and he's gonna go on into saying how he was a wreck over it.
When my friends found it out, I was scared of my life, and I really was in my downfall when that day happened. It was really just hard to think and do the things that I still want to do, but throughout the whole allegations that has been going on, it was scaring me. It came into me with my deep ass depression since I've been.
So the way he says, like, how his friends like confronted him about it. Yes, it should definitely scare him. He should be scared. He should be facing some kind of charges for this. He shouldn't be on the internet. Also, He's been banned from VR chat. Um, his main account has been, and he has a alt account, obviously. So he's ban evading VR chat. They perma banned him, so he can't even stay away.
In depression for 8 years, and life has always not been hard. Life has not always been easy for me since
Right.
I've been depression. I've been in depression for 8 years. But on the serious note, it was completely not okay
We a lot of us have depression. Like I said before, we've managed to not do what he did.
for me to do. It was not okay to do this kind of thing because of a thing that it it's not okay for the world. And I know you guys are probably gonna be upset that I know you guys are upset. I know you guys.
Upset is an understatement. Look, I was not a big fan of this guy. I liked his content. Um, but I have had a few interactions with him, and I didn't like him being around. But I never would have thought he would have done this. I think in general, you just don't think anyone's going to do something like this. But,
Guys are gonna be going haywire on me, but
yes, we're
I
not going to let you
do
forget.
I I am seriously sorry to every single one of you that is that has been supporting me, that has been always been watching my videos. So I
So he says he's sorry, right? He's apologizing to us for some reason. We don't want the apology. He should be sorry to his victim. Um, not us. He didn't do it to us. We want him to face the consequences of what he did. We don't want him in the community. And that's all and that's what I'm trying to like spread here is like some information. But yeah, he's apologizing to us for some reason.
I completely sorry. I am sorry to every single one of you, to the bottom of my heart. This is this is really disgusting for me, and I regretted it so much, and I am completely sorry to every single one of you. What I want now.
Yes, it was very disgusting of him to do this. It is, it is one of the most disgusting things that anyone can do, actually. And I do want to say this, and maybe it's because they were uncomfortable saying the word. I understand that. But if you saw the video of his bandmates confronting him, his friends, they call him a criminal. I think they let him off easy by saying that. Um, he should just be called what he is. And I don't even think I can say it here because they'll probably my video won't get seen, and I really want it to be seen so people know.
What I want now is that what I've been wanting now is to lay low on this shit, and I just hope that you guys can give me a second chance. That
See, and he wants you all to forget it and let it lay low. I don't know where he's going with that. Obviously, people, if you look at the comments on his apology video here, people are not going to let him forget it. There were people already commenting today on the video when he brought his account back up. They're not going to let you forget it. So just stop acting like it's just going to go away and you're just going to be able to do what you want. You will have to face the consequences one way or another. And if you don't face legal consequences in this, you're going to face community consequences. You will. There are people that are not going to let you forget this. And we're not going to want you around. And it's people like you that give our community a bad name. And that's obviously it's not what we want.
A second chance to prove to you guys that I can still be your favorite gremlin.
Oh, okay.
For the past month and a half,
he's still trying to be his like character. He's still trying to be calling himself. He wants to still be your favorite gremlin, people. He wants that. He wants it to lay low, and he can be your favorite gremlin again. Fucking fool.
Last month and a half, I have been working on myself. I have been working on being better at myself, doing the right things.
That's good. I hope that's true. But just wait. It's I don't think it's going as you would hope.
It's all thanks to my boyfriend and also my friends that gave me a second chance.
So, I'm going to say this. His boyfriend, One Pink, is defending his actions. He's a defender of what he did. And whoever these friends are enabling this behavior. So unless you've went to like a doctor of some sort and got the actual help you need, their say means nothing. They're enabling this behavior. I hope people know who they are, because they're not innocent in this either, because they're just as bad. So yeah, they're just enabling it. They're going to tell him what he wants to hear, and he thinks it's all going to just be okay. And that's probably why this video exists. They were probably telling him, "Oh, you're fine. You did nothing wrong. Fuck off."
Chance to show them that I can change, and that's what I've been doing. And I have been shocking these guys of how much that I have been changing.
Again, he has been shocking them. He wants you to know that how awesome he is at changing. Look, if you saw the I'm Back video that we covered in our YouTube video, where he called everyone dumbasses for exposing him. That's the kind of person he is. He has such a giant ego on himself. He thinks he thinks this is just okay. And he's going to be his own downfall, basically, because he's going to keep trying and just make it worse for himself.
And that shows that I am better to be a great friend for them and to be a loving boyfriend to him. I will.
So, One Pink. And I hope you guys see this. I hope you two see this. He cheated on his current partner with a 13-year-old. And from what I'm told, that's just what he does. He cheats on his partner with many a people. So I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. When you sit there and defend this behavior, when you defend this person, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. And because of your behavior, I hope you go down with the ship.
I love him so much, and he's been through my downfall, and now he's up in the top of the mountain with me. But anyways, all I want for you guys is to give me a second chance to prove to you guys that I can change, that I can be a better person for you guys.
He will not. I guarantee it. Like I said before, he's being told by whoever these friends are that are enabling his behavior. He'll do it again. Or something else dumb. He's not a smart person, as you can see. It will just happen because he's not getting real help. He's just impressing his friends. Okay.
And be the favorite gremlin that you guys love. For those of you that is going to give me a second chance, I just really want to say thank you. Thank you so much for the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me, and I am going to continue with my content.
Look, if y'all are going to give him a second chance, you are also enabling this behavior. If you support him, you follow him, we don't want to hear. We don't want you here. Like I said, it's because of people like him that give our community a bad name, amongst others that do other things that I should not have to name.
As lovable as possible, just to give you guys the creative mind that I have, to make you guys laugh, to make you guys smile, to make you guys
And this is where I say, and this is why I say it's all about it. He only cares about himself. This is all about him. This is not about what he did. A lot of what he's saying is just, oh, me. He's basically sorry he got caught. Because who knows how long this behavior was going on. And if it would have kept going on if he wasn't, like, caught in it. He would probably still be doing it and no one would know.
just be happy of how much that I have been supporting you guys and helping your anxiety, helping to get your smile back, to get your happiness back. For my videos, I always do that for you guys.
Look, I will give him credit on that. He did know how to make a video. He knew how to be entertaining, for sure. He had it. But look what he did. He threw that all away. He had a large following. He was in a band. He was in a good band. If you haven't listened to the Nova Slicers, go listen to them. Great, they're great. But he threw that all away. He had it all.
Because I love you guys. I love you so much. I love the fandom. I love the fandom so much, and I would never ever.
I also love the fandom. This is why I'm doing this. This is why we made the video over on YouTube. I love the fandom. Me and my friend group love the fandom. But anytime something like this happens, it's taken care of. And I call it out. That's just how it's going to be from now on. Because I have had instances of people lying. And lying about their age. And being just creeps within my group. And they are taken care of. They are removed from the group. No longer allowed on my streams, around my friends. Because they were either lying about their age or they were just being just a little too creepy, is what I'm gonna say. Predatory behavior. That's all I'll say.
Hurt the fandom. What I did, it's never going to happen again. Ever. It's never going to happen. Again. Ever. I promise you all. For those of you guys.
See, and I hope, I do really hope he changes, and that's true. I don't want that to happen to anyone else, any other kid. And it very well could, but I don't. He could change, yes, but what he did is not forgivable. This is not him stealing something. This is not just petty theft. What he did was unforgivable, and all you need, it only needs to happen once for that to be a thing. It's unforgivable. It's worse than so many things.
Guys has made the long way to this end of the video. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching for this apology video, because it's really been burning my head for the past weeks, and I was afraid that I was going to get a lot of hate for you guys and lose all the people that I love talking to. But since you guys are
Meaning he was afraid he was going to lose his platform, his fan base. He only cares about himself. And the afraid of getting a lot of hate, you're getting the hate. You can't stop this. The only time I'll condone hate is in a situation like this. Otherwise, there's usually a way to explain what's going on. There's no explanation for this.
are still here with me, I just want to say thank you guys so much. I promise you all, this second chance, this of me being better at myself and working on myself is going to be worth it. And I guarantee that your favorite gremlin is still going to be everyone's favorite gremlin. Stay chaotic, stay being happy, and always love yourself. Again, thank you guys so much. Stay chaotic, my guys. Nickie out. Hey, what's going on, my gremlins? My name is nickiemayz, and let me talk to you. This is something that I...
So yeah, the way the video was, his apology video, non-apology video, whatever the fuck you want to call this, it was just so done like any other piece of like regular content. I don't think he's taking it seriously, and he's sorry that he got caught, and he hopes not to lose his fan base, is basically what I'm catching from this. I don't even know what else to say about this, other than like, don't let this just fall to the side and let what he's done be forgotten. It's not how this should be. And anyone else doing this type of behavior also needs to be called out. It needs to happen more. And I know a lot of content creators are afraid to like touch this type of thing. I'm a very small content creator, so I don't really have anything to worry about. And even if I got bigger, I would probably still continue to make people aware of things. But it would be nice to like, I know they're afraid to. I've seen people mention it. Bigger creators say it, that they want to like call out people, but they're afraid to like cause any problems. What they say is they're afraid to cause any drama, which this is not drama. That's downplaying what this is. But if other people do their part and spread the info and stay on top of it, then we should be okay. I think the furry fandom does an okay job of like policing this type of stuff. Staying on top of it. I mean, there's a lot of like channels that are just, beware channels and calling people out. It's all out there. But there wasn't a lot of people covering what happened here. That's why we did our video. But now the info is out there. And I think he thinks it'll just go away. And hopefully it doesn't. But anyways, I've probably talked enough. I hope this helps to more understand of who Nickie is and what he actually cares about himself. And I hope the people that are still supporting him realize this is wrong. You're just letting him back in. You're giving him power. Please don't. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to keep doing this. We had said it before. We didn't enjoy making our video. It sucked because of the subject matter. And I'm glad it's getting views, but I also hate it. Anyways, that's all I've got to say. Thank you for watching. Again, thank you for those that have supported my stream. I appreciate it very much. Everyone take care now. I'll see you next time.